What up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everything is going well for you. It's going great for me because I'm doing exactly what I love, and that is working on this red brick house. It's coming along great. Getting this hooked up. I'm going to see if my buddies at the water department will come over and put a meter on today. And if they do, I will have water in the house. I got a question here, a real question. Do the Dallas Cowboys have the best secondary in the NFL right now? Because this is what I find so amazing is listening to the pundits, listen to Chris Canty and all that, and how much the Dallas Cowboys suck, how bad they are, and how great the Eagles and stuff are. And it's kind of crazy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch gears because this isn't actually what I wanted to do with this video at the moment. What I really wanted to do is actually talk about one Rain Dakota Prescott. Because this is another one of those things that's kind of interesting. So the boys at Pro Football Focus, Skip, the boys at Pro Football Focus, they watch a lot of football, Skip, a lot of football, and they know what they're talking about. So what was interesting is, actually, let me get my tools. What was interesting was what the boys at Pro Football Focus were talking about was NFC quarterbacks. Man, NFC quarterbacks, okay? And they had their ranking of them. First, they have the one-hit wonder, the one-year wonder, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is now, of course, considered the best quarterback in the NFC. I'm not going to argue that point. I say, as Bill Parcells would say, hold off on the anointing oil. I think you have to give it more than just one season. Because if that were the case, Mr. Hall of Fame pedigree, Carson Wentz, would be still considered a viable quarterback. And I don't think anybody out there is thinking Carson Wentz, it's one season, makes him a great quarterback. I think we're all in agreement in that one.
She can and still.
There we go. So, Jalen Hurts, numero uno. Okay, I'm not crazy about it, but I can make an argument against it, but I get it. Okay. Number two, they have Kirk freaking Cousins. Kirk Cousins. This is where I start to say, I call bullshit. Here's the thing that's kind of funny. How do you deem Kirk Cousins better than Dak Prescott? Seriously. How do you deem Kirk Cousins better than Dak Prescott? I want to say that head-to-head, Dak Prescott and Kirk Cousins, I want to say that Dak is 9-1. Kirk Cousins never beat him as a Washington Commander, although, you know, you can say, all right, we get that. But as a Minnesota Viking, they got one victory over the Cowboys, and I want to say the Cowboys ended up beating them, what, 40-3 this year? 40-3. So how in God's green earth can you say Kirk freaking Cousins is better than Dak Prescott? I'm sorry. No way, no how. Dak owns Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins has how many playoff wins? One. Period. And mind you, the one victory that Kirk Cousins has against Dak Prescott in the Dallas Cowboys, I want to say that Dak Prescott threw for 3 touchdowns and had the Cowboys in position to win when Jason Garrett decided, after Zeke Elliott was only rushing for about 28 yards, let's run the football a couple of times now. After Dak Prescott got them into position to score. Mind you, our kicker missed an extra point. Had he made the extra point, all we would have needed was a field goal to tie the game up. Amari Cooper was injured in that game. Tyron Smith was out of that game. And that was the only way that Kirk Cousins ever, and I mean ever, got a win over the Dallas Cowboys with Dak Prescott. And I will say, Kirk freaking Cousins, kissing Cousins, he's a cousin you don't want to kiss, lost to the New York Giants in the playoffs. The Giants. Come on, man. That is the biggest piece of bull diggity I have ever heard. Kirk Cousins better than Dak Prescott. Get out of here, man. Dak, of course, they have number 3. I think Derek Carr is number 4, and I can't remember who it is in number 5. It might be Daniel Jones. But sorry, you're not getting away with that one, guys. That's some bullshit. Yeah, I'm in a ditch. I know some of you guys would like to bury me in that ditch, but hey, I'm just happy I'm not 6 feet under. All right, so I got one side connected. Now I got to go in and tie it into the street. Woohoo! Our house in the middle of the street. Our house. Yeah, it's our house in the middle of the street. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'm calling out the bullshit. Peace.